Today, rolling with Ray, one of my favorite people to grapple with. He's a very creative grappler, very explosive, and he's just clever all around. He's a very clever guy. Here, I'm trying to get past his guard. I spun him around, but he did a bolo to recover and get his chest to face my chest. Now, he's kind of got me by the it's called by the sleeves. He's got the sleeves. Now he's got a pant grip, and I'm basically trying to keep his leg down because I know if I let it go, he will get those hooks. He kind of got the hook as I was trying to circle away and walk out of it. Anyways, but I have to be real careful here. Now he's getting me into full guard. He's gonna grab underneath my leg and use that as a sweep. I rolled with it and almost got to his back. Kind of exposed a little bit of that opening. And now he's doing a technical sit out to escape the kind of wrestling grip I had on him. That sweep right there was, he kind of just let me have that. I don't know if you could tell, but it was not a clean sweep on my part. But now I have him in side control. I think the reason he does let me get a lot of these sweeps and lets me get into side control is because he obviously wants to work on his escapes. So he'll let me get a kind of dominant position so he can work his way out of it. He's grabbing my belt right here, so he's probably gonna butterfly and then flip me over. As you can see now, he's starting to get both butterfly hooks in, and he'll probably roll back and then sweep me over. There it is, starting to get it in. There's the sweep right there. That's one thing I have to be cautious of when him, because he's really good at utilizing your belt against you, especially when he needs to escape and then become more dominant. Here, I kind of, as he was stepping over, I kind of used that stepping over to grab onto his legs. And now we are kind of in a slightly open guard. I wanted to try to grab the belt and pull him down and attack the back, but he escaped before I could grab the belt. Now he's kind of gonna use some kind of escape to get out of that position that he's in, where he's stuck in between my legs. And now, not really sure what, I mean, we're kind of just figuring out who's gonna dominate. I mean, obviously, if he wanted to, he could just dominate this exchange, but he's being very generous with me. Now I kind of got the single leg, try to grab the arm, and I just gotta circle around and bring him down. There it is. There he, that roll kind of, I mean, we both kind of rolled into it, hoping one of us would get in a more dominant position. Right now, we're still kind of half and half, where I have a little bit of a leg entanglement that's going to prevent him from passing too much on my guard. Even though, let's be honest, right now he's kind of just playing around. Me, I'm actually trying to get somewhere, but for him, it's kind of just playtime. Here, I'm going to try to get a arm bar and pull his leg down. I guess I transition working into the triangle instead. Gonna grab underneath and see if I could flip him underneath. I just need to get a little bit more angle to secure my triangle. Because I'm a smaller person, I do need to get more angle on my triangle in order to actually get a submission out of it. But my triangles are still pretty terrible, the form, the execution of them. And that's the end of the round. Thanks, Ray.